big chunk of the city without power due to the heavy winds, the big windstorm going on right now. We're heading down on the strip. Finally got our power back. Not sure why I got knocked out, but did. When we're over there by the Sahara, maybe the repeaters had lost power or whatever it is that boosts signal or kicks it around there for the cell phone service. But certainly there's no lights on in the Sahara. There's probably no power going to the other equipment down in that area. So appreciate y'all coming back. We're live in Las Vegas. It's a cold and windy night, lots of debris, power issues and other things going on. We'll see, like right there, debris blowing forward in front of us and up into the air. Very strong winds affecting travel. The airport is now taking off towards the city because the wind is blowing directly south. Had some intersections, almost had an accident there going across Sahara on Paradise, as folks are supposed to take turns, one and then another person, and another person, and another person. Appreciate you guys being here, but not very courteous drivers tonight. 2 and 3 going at a time. There's always some knucklehead like the one we're watching down there, speeding and just creating a dangerous situation. But we got through it. We're now on the other side, and we're gonna head down the strip a little bit. Not a whole lot of pedestrians out. Super cold, super chilly, super chill. Sometimes the wind here is pretty heavy and it's nice and warm. But I could hear the emergency generator running by the monorail station. And then the wind was blowing so hard you could hear the track of the monorail kind of flapping, or maybe it's some of the metal around the monorail track flapping in the wind. Very few people on the streets. You got it kicked back on, cool. Good to have you back, Ed. Con I am. Good to have you here. As we do a quick drive. That was unexpected ending, short ending there, or short video. Trying to roll the window down. It's just very chilly. Very chilly. Just joining us, we're live in Las Vegas on a cold day. Any rain on this side of town? Huge Janice, not yet. I have not seen any rain here, and I didn't have any spots on my car, but I did see the clouds on the east side. Thank you for watching, Con. Appreciate it. So we're just kind of out seeing what's going on. The dust has been very thick, so we had a report that from Henderson you couldn't even see the strip, and we've seen just a lot of debris blowing around. In some places the wind is blowing to the east, so it's coming from the west, and other places going the other way. You could cozy up next to a hot Keno machine. That would be awesome. Except you have to get out of your car and walk through all this. I did that the other day, Saturday night. It was a little bit chilly when we did it live, but it didn't have the wind as much. Had a couple of breeze blasts. Yesterday was decent. A week ago it was really hot. And now, this. Got a spot, something hit my window right there. Some poor animal flying by and got smushed. Let's see if I can get that off there. It might be on the inside. That might be something else altogether. We'll see what that was. There's traffic cones in the road, blowing over. I think I've just made it worse. Another traffic cone. We're gonna have to hit it. Oh, so we don't get hit by a car behind us. Is it better now? Somewhat better now? It's the outside that's bad now. Let me see if I can't. Well, the wind is blowing, so it's not landing the water where I want it to be. No play for you. How you doing? We're back. We lost power over by Sahara, where I believe, in my theory, and I'm no phone tech, but all the power was out. So if there's any kind of repeaters or anything over there, I bet they were knocked out as well. And so they lost phone service. Super high winds. I can feel the car shaking. You have to be a real trooper to be out on the street right now, to be out on the strip. Hoping for some rain. It'd be nice to get some rain. It's supposed to rain all night till midnight, last I saw, maybe even beyond that. Could definitely use it. We did lose a couple of trees and plants getting knocked over in the wind already today. tied them back up. We'll see if it didn't hurt the root balls. I guess this time of year you'd probably bring a jacket with you if you're traveling from another part of the country to Vegas, so it's good to have a jacket. Probably cancel the volcano show to not have the fire blowing in the wind. Maybe the fountain show. Appreciate y'all being here. Thank you. Oh wow, look at that dirt. Look at that dirt blowing. Holy cow. Like we're in a vortex wind tunnel here in the Strip. You can hear small rocks hitting the window, or it could be hail, but we don't see anything else. Run through it. Ike 12305, how you doing? Fred's heading back to LA and 14 freeway is closed. Wow. What happened there? Is it because of the wind or fire? Hard winter in Reno coming up. Super windy. Oh, okay. Oh, tree parts on the ground there. Parts is parts. LL Slots, how you doing? Yeah, these are new cracks on the windshield. That's what it is. Yeah, I've been actually waiting for a storm like this. If I can take a brick or something into the window, I get it replaced for free. It's supposed to stay cold all through the week, up until the weekend even, with 40s and 50s. Not sure about the rain. There's a Bellagio fountain to the right. It's not running right now. Oh, the wind, yeah. Hopefully the wind dies down. Usually when the storm fronts come through, it gets pretty windy, then it'll die down. It's, I guess, rare to have sustained winds like that unless you're up in Alaska or some of the polar areas or wherever wind and weather begins. Man, imagine being by the fountain when the wind blows and getting hit with that cold water. Ooh, no thank you. I bet the casinos and stuff inside are packed tonight. Nobody out on the street. Purposefully trying to pick which lane I want to be in case a gust of wind knocks a palm tree or something over. You certainly don't want to get hit by anything like that. That's always a danger. If you just joined us, check in, let us know where you're watching from and what your temperature is. We're going to be close to 50 degrees tonight here. Definitely brave souls out tonight with, gotta get the value of your trip, your tour, your hotel stay, whatever you've invested in the slot machine play. There's someone in a Mickey Mouse costume out there. Watch out for his head flying off. I guess it'd be nice and warm inside the costumes. Back in the day, back in the late 70s, I got to dress up as a couple different characters at a mall up in Fairbanks, Alaska. Did Big Bird and did Darth Vader, and both costumes extremely warm, so it was great in the wintertime. 65 in Ohio. It's been crazy warm recently. Well, this may be headed your way. Yeah, allergies are bad, and up here, I'm not sure what the particulates are down in Arizona, but 138 last I saw was about 2 hours ago. And I know if you have asthma or other breathing issues, you don't want to be out in this. If you're allergic to cold weather, you don't want to be out in this. Now, this is an area where we've lost signal before, so if it happens, just stay with me. I'll try to keep it on. The other one just shut right off, so I'm assuming that was due to the lack of repeater or some kind of power there. Fairbanks is interesting. I loved it, but I didn't know any better. But after I moved out and saw what was available in the rest of the world, I went back multiple times. Great place for a radio career to start, TV career, all that kind of stuff. I was a sportscaster and FM radio and AM radio, talk radio, all that kind of stuff up there. Not a whole lot of competition, I guess. That's why I got the gigs, but it trained me for when I came down to the rest of the country, the lower 48, if you will. And really enjoyed it. I had a lot of good memories up there. Went hiking all the time out in the wilderness, fishing, wild rivers, and all the things that you read about and hear about Alaska. Got to do it as a kid. Then got older and realized, you know, there is a place called Arizona and California and Nevada. Probably should go there. My last winter in Alaska, full winter, was 1993, and there was a cold stretch, February or March, whenever it was. I remember that I left my truck running for 3 weeks straight. Everyone did. You keep the engine going, fill it up often. That way you don't seize up your engine. Even though you have a battery blanket, a circulating pump for your oil, and an engine warmer, when it gets down below 45, 50 below zero, that doesn't help. And so you just leave your vehicle running. If you're going to go to University of Alaska Fairbanks, depends on what you're studying. If you want to play hockey, it's a great school for that. There's a lot of great mineral studies up there. There's oil reserves, that kind of stuff. Native American studies. There's computer classes and all that other stuff. I took several classes at U of A Fairbanks back in the day when I was in high school. You know, everything. I learned how to program computers back in the 70s. Basic computer programming, but I only did that, so I had access to the computer lab where I could play video games, which back then was just like Star Trek or something like that, very basic stuff, but it certainly was fun. Did they fire him? They probably should have. Okay, we got an ambulance. Got an ambulance. Got an ambulance. Not the most courteous drivers in the community. So Gruden is out, and maybe I'll apply for that job. I don't know if UAF is a good engineering school. I know that Texas A&M is. They fired him, okay. I'm sure the pathetic performance didn't help, along with whatever. I mean, the guy was great on TV. He probably lost his TV gig now, too. Great analyst. Not sure anyone can be successful with the Raiders. It is cold. We need the Las Vegas Raiders to do a Golden Knights. Turn it on and win. That'd be great. Then we need a baseball team here. Sorry, Oakland. Mandalay Bay. Almost to the south end of the Main Strip area. All the power's on down here right now. But back over by the Sahara, back in that neighborhood, St. Louis Drive and Paradise Road, all dark. No power visible in the Sahara other than the emergency exits. Basketball could use an NBA team here, although they do pretty well having all the NBA players and the summer leagues and all that here. I guess they could keep all that too. I don't know what you'd call the NBA team here. The 21s, the jackpots. Gruden is out. Wow. Amazing. I've been watching the Bad Sports show on Netflix. All the different sports guys who did bad stuff, and saw the one about ASU back in the early 90s. The guy shaving points and all that. Pretty interesting. As a former ASU student, he resigned. Okay. We're breaking it here first. Or not. Wow. Gruden. Amazing. Absolutely. Well, we need to go drive by the stadium then. We'll be the first group to go pull in front of the stadium there after the announcement. See if there's people gathering outside with signs and pitchforks and all that kind of stuff. We just happen to be in the area. What a break. We got Russell Road coming up here. We'll yeah, definitely do some live reporting, probably from the comfort of the interior of the vehicle, but this just in. Try to beat Boer Frederick over there. between him and not leaving Las Vegas and some of these other Vegas channels. They usually get all this stuff first. All right. Well, you know what? If it gets any colder here, it could freeze over. Oh, wow. It's a horrible road. Can I go on Russell Road? Well, I'm sure he's got a pretty good severance or negotiated a golden parachute. Or golden night parachute. Okay, we're at Russell Road. We're headed west. Yeah, if I see him walking out with his box, I'll stop and talk to him. See if they'll give me an interview. Hey, Steve here from Cash or Crash. Can you tell me what happened in there, Coach? Former coach. He's now trending on Google. I should have typed it into the everyone put hashtag Gruden into the chat here for me. See if we can't get people to tune in. Hashtag Gruden. Oh, there it is. It's off to the right there. We're gonna be right there at the Raiders Legion Stadium. There we go. Let's see if there's any news people out there. Hashtag Gruden. Thank you. Oh yeah, if you got paid out, then you always agree to the terms and conditions and so on. I've done that multiple times. It's great. Security walking him out. Can I at least go get my coffee cup that says "World's Greatest Coach"? We already broke that, sir. Ah, crap. Look at the sign shaking, how much the wind is blowing there. Hashtag Gruden. Appreciate the support there as we head over to Allegiant Stadium to see if we can get a glimpse. Maybe he's taking a city bus. I don't think he'll get the team car. It's on Twitter as well. Excellent. Let's make a trend here. He was fired for that reason. Exactly. Wow. Let's get over there. Let's be the first. We're on our way. Doesn't look like to be a lot of people there right now, but we're gonna zip on down. Gotta figure out how to get there first. Yeah, if he's hitchhiking, I'll throw him in. Willy Wonka booze? Wow. This place has everything. All right. I think we can turn here. Oh, it's super windy. High profile vehicles. So we're coming up to Allegiant Stadium. Just happened to be in the area. They made the announcement or the news reports of what's going on with the Raiders right now. Oh, this is probably his moving van. That's what's going on. That's why he's in my way. Coming to pick up all the trophies he won while he was with the Raiders. The Legion Stadium. Big, beautiful stadium. Look at that. I'd like to have the parking concession here. Maybe they'll just say the wind blew him out of town. Not a whole lot of people here right now. It's a very cool looking stadium. Very awesome. We're going to pull around the other side and I'll park for a little bit if I can. Oh, here we go. What do we got going here? That's him. That's his truck. See the lights are on? He's getting ready to leave. I wonder if we can't go in. Or can I? Wonder if that's his truck right there, the white one. Or maybe that's him right here. They came to pick him up. That's his Uber. That's Gruden's Uber right there. All right, there you go. Firsthand right here on Cash or Crash. Watching John Gruden drive away. Allegedly. Could have been him. And if it isn't, just say it is. Oh, they're backing up. And they're going to come out this way. They're doing a U-turn. See if I can get to a better vantage point here so you can watch The Departure, which is a great movie, by the way. It doesn't look like this is blocked off because that fell down. So I'm going to go here. We're going to pull in and we're going to watch the action here at Allegiant Stadium for Gruden sightings. There we go. Oh, it is flipping cold here. Thanks for joining me. We're live in Las Vegas, right here at the Allegiant Stadium, home of, well, there goes a, is that a taxi? Maybe that's him. I think it's a Halloween stunt. That's a good call, Bob. Could be. Let me see if I can get this on. Everyone close your eyes. It's going to be bouncy for just a second here. I'll do it in the dark here. There we go. That way you didn't have to see it. All right, cool. Get this up here, better view. I'm actually gonna step outside and see if we can do a couple of different angles. Got sirens. Oh my gosh, look at this tree over here blowing in the wind. Holy cow. Either a tree or a really big carrot. All right, if anyone sees it, just shout it out. We're looking for... Oh my God. You're going with the carrot? I appreciate that, LL. So he's trending, but is anyone else right here covering it like we here are on Cash or Crash? Look at that beautiful stadium. The wind noise is a problem, but not as much as the cold air. So in a situation like this, if you're a assistant coach, where's the practice facility? Does anyone know? Keith, what's that doll he looked like when Gruden got... Cole Burr, yeah, Burr Frederick, thank you, I like that. I don't see ESPN here right now, that's a good call. Oh my God, the dust. All right, let's see if we can get in some trouble here. It's a great view. You can see the reflection of the city behind us in it. It's in Henderson or Summerlin. I think I drove by it one time, the practice facility, yeah. That's all those lights right there. That's a reflection of the city behind us. There we go. We'll put an extension on the camera and see if I can't get a little better view this way without losing the phone. Oh no, I can't do it. The wind blowing the phone. Send up a flare. Well, we saw the blue vehicle leaving earlier. That definitely could have been him. We have as much chance that that was him as it wasn't him. I'm sure they called him into the office with, "Hey John, I got good news for you and bad news for you." Well, what's the good news? Well, the good news is you're not going to lose another game all season. Outstanding. What's the bad news? You're no longer the coach. It's in Henderson. Okay. We may. Oh, here comes a really fast car. That could be him. Very windy, very miserable right now. So there's that white truck we saw earlier. Let's go around this way. I believe we get credit for being the only stalker tonight. Oh, here we go. Can we pull in here? We can do this. The lot is closed, sir. Here's another vehicle over there. Try to get out on that back gate. Maybe it's him. See if we can catch a glimpse of him. You know, like when you see Paris Hilton in the back of a limo or something. Can I go that way? I can't go that way. I can go this way. We're going to do our best here. This is Hacienda Avenue. This will take us down to that entryway. Appreciate y'all being here tonight. We're on Gruden Watch. Hashtag Gruden in the chat if you would. As we seek out an image or a visual of the coach departing the facility here in Las Vegas. This is probably shut down here, but I'm going to pull in anyway. There we go. Outstanding. Thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate it very, very much. Oh, that might be a sheriff that just pulling in behind me there. I'm going to have to hands free here for a moment, so hold on. It's going to be dark for a second. Apologize. Coming in behind me here. If I get pulled over here, I'm going to have to shut it off, so I apologize. Is it a sheriff? No, maybe it's not. No, it's not. Thank goodness. Okay. It's very cold. It is miserable. So this is the Las Vegas Entertainment Productions picking up their toys. There's no party tonight. I'm going to do a U-turn. See, this is Lot C. It's not completely closed. I wonder if I have a permission to park here. I'll have to check. Hashtag Gruden. Hashtag Gruden. All right, let's go over this way. And we will post up here for a moment. Let's see if we can't capture the coach leaving the facility. We'll give it a few minutes here. Appreciate y'all being here. Thank you very much. M. Nice, thanks for the live reporting and the money towards the new windshield. I really appreciate that. Windshield deductible, really appreciate that. That will help a lot. It's coming soon, I hope. Number 70, thanks for checking in. D. Drake, good to have you here. He'll come back on Sunday as a disgruntled employee. That would be funny. They should actually put him in the broadcast booth to call the game. So it's open over there. I wonder if I can pull in over there. I'm just trying not to get, busted or nothing, but there's people. Here comes a bus. It could be the Gruden bus. Let's try over there. Let's keep driving around. Look at the wind blew down these fence pieces here. Off in the distance, there's the light coming up from Luxor, Delano. The lot closed sign is open, so that's good. We're not trespassing. You can see the Raiders signs. We weren't invited, so I won't push our luck here, but we'll certainly try to go in. 0-0 in the Dodgers game. Thank you for the update. Do you know if anyone, if they're selling tickets tonight for a future game? Maybe that's why I'm here. Just happen to be here for that. I always like to have a good story in case I get pulled over. The wind advisory expires tonight. Okay, cool. Good. All right, we're driving around. Just poking around, exactly. We are on the grounds here of Allegiant Stadium. I've never been this close yet, so this is pretty cool. Doing the slow drive. The drive of shame. There's a VIP entry for MGM Resorts. Are you? That's not Coach Gruden. I was going to say, are you Coach Gruden? Oh, here's the white truck. This could be him. Is that him? Is that him? That's not him. Totally shouldn't be here. No Gruden chopper. No. Oh, I wonder if he's in a white Bronco. No sighting of Miss Andrews, Aaron or Julie. The sound of music or the sound of firing. Colts lead over the Ravens. Wind expires at 10 p.m. in Phoenix. Cool, because it's going good here. All right, where you at, Coach? All right, I'm gonna make it dark again for just one moment, so hang with me. Hang with me. Live from Allegiant Stadium. Hang with me here while I do this, so I can get this off the holder. We'll put it back in the proper thing here. There we go. Gimbal yelling at me. All right. Well, if we get a report that you know where he's at, which bar he's going to, or what it might be, let me know and we'll go chase them down. Exactly. One of the casinos. Live from Legion Stadium. This is our Gruden watch. One more time with the hashtag Grudens just to get us in there. We missed your chat, James. Sorry about that. Let's see here. One more shot. Maybe this will be our thumbnail here. Try to get it without all the debris on the windshield. There we go. Got a partial moon tonight. Heavy wind. And a firing. All right. Who's the Jags coach? Uh-oh.